Hello, Angie here. Wanted to say hello. I've got to figure out how to change the settings on this camera because I do not like it. Anyways, I wanted to say hi and see. Wanted to try and play around with this and see how to work it some more because I want to be able to put cover photos at the beginning and at the end um, that say the date and the time and whatever topic is the conversation is, and then uh, one at the end. But anyways, I haven't figured that out yet, so wish me luck on that. Also wanted to be able to do like subtitles at the bottom, like wording, or put in other photos like at the top of the screen, or even other movie clips or whatever. But I don't think my app is updated enough for that. Anyway, so I wanted to say hi. It's kind of a hobby for me. I go live on Facebook occasionally. Um, so I'm kind of moving to YouTube, more of a hobby type thing, nothing more. So um, my family aren't. I don't think my family's liking it, but which is understandable, especially with me in the shape I'm in with my condition. I haven't been diagnosed yet, but or if I have, I never got to go back to the doctor for the test results. And I went in fall of 22 and had my annual blood work and annual pap smear, and then I had CT done. So, and then whenever I never got to go back and go over the test results, but I got the test results online. But I'm having issues with identity theft. Um, so I don't know if I'm hoping the test results I got are mine, but there's question about them. Anyways, I haven't got to sit down and figure out the codes because the results I got came with letter and number codes. So I haven't got to go over those yet, and I haven't been able to start any meds yet. And whenever I went back last fall of 23, I got to get my flu and pneumonia vaccines, but I didn't get to have my pap smear or my blood work. Anyways, because I'd been running into fever and everything, and I just never rescheduled it. So, anyways, I haven't been able to start any meds or anything lately at all, and my health has faded drastically. Um, so I don't know. I'm very off topic, but anyways, I've got to sit down and go over my test results, which are in my chart online or whatever, and I've got to figure out a way to determine the codes. But anyways, long story. I was supposed to go back for a brain MRI with contrast, so they could get a look at the insides of my brain and my brain as a whole. But it got approved by my insurance, but so for whatever reason, the insurance ended up canceling. Um, and I had to, in order to get it to go through, I would have to go back to the doctor and have to do a new approval thing and all of this. Anyways, I never got to go back because of the reason why I never got to go back for my annual appointment was fever. Um, and I think I can't remember if I tested positive for strep throat or not. But anyways, long story. So now I'm losing insurance um, in April, or I may have already lost it because of address issues. I'm not sure. But anyways, because of the identity theft and everything that's going on, I'm being threatened, and there are extenuating circumstances surrounding me going to get medical treatment. So I haven't been able to go back and do that. Um, anyways, long story short, I also wanted to well, what I was getting at was my dementia, and I also have a cognitive disorder and amnesia. My first case of amnesia, I was like 11 or 12, um, and then it's gotten worse over time, and it may have it gotten it progressed more so. In fall of 12 or in spring of 12, I attempted suicide and suffered a stroke. I think. I don't know if that's been proven. I don't think that's been proven because I never got medical treatment for it. But then in fall of 12, I suffered head and face trauma um, to this side, and I wasn't able to get medical treatment for it either, which I think has caused a lot of the problems because I think it threw me into seizures, and I don't know the details of it because I don't remember. I don't think I remember ever. But anyways, it happened in my own bed, and it happened with a revolver. Anyways, long story short, but it's caused a lot of problems, and I also had an issue, another internal issue that was going to require emergency surgery, and I wasn't able to address that. So that's also a huge part of the problem. But anyways, I'm rambling. I'm losing my mind is basically what's going on, and there isn't nothing I can do about it. So, anyways, that being said, which on some level has been the plan for a very long time, and I don't know who by, so the threat exists and it's very real, and I don't know how to handle it or what to do about it. Lots of extenuating circumstances surround me, my identity, my family, my life. Anyways, I had my husband's funeral, and who was also a victim of identity theft, and supposedly had siblings that he didn't know about, or had maybe even a twin that he didn't know about. So anyways, there's controversy over that, but I lost him in fall of 13. He was in Scott County Security Center in Scottsburg, Indiana, and was found hanging in the shower. So anyways, he ended up dying in University of Louisville, Kentucky Hospital November of 2013. So anyways, long story short, lots of stuff going on. I just don't know how to handle things at this point or deal with things, and I haven't for over a decade now. I had been with my husband, or at least I had met him in February of '98. And we had 3 kids together. I had 4 kids. I give my third one up, and then 1, 2, and 4 were his. Anyways, let's see what else. Born and raised in Scottsburg, Indiana. I've lived in Scott County, obviously, which is current. I've lived in Jackson County, Jennings County, Hamilton County, and Marion County, all in Indiana. Hamilton County was from 98 to 2010, on and off. We lived in a little community in Noblesville called Grayland Place. It was a house right on East 146th Street, and then behind it there were little apartments and trailers. We lived in one of the little apartments, or one of the little houses. It was a little white house. It was called an apartment, and then we lived a few lots down in a trailer. We lived in the trailer for about 6 years, I guess, 5 or 6 years, before we moved back to Scott County and back to my grandma's house. It was where my parents or my mom grew up, and then I grew up, and my kids grew up there. I was supposed to inherit it, but ended up losing it. I lost it summer of 2013. Before I lost my husband, and then I lost my husband shortly after. So anyways, it's been a rough road, and I really haven't recovered, and I'm not going to. Some people that may put a smile on your face, and some I'm sure it don't. But anyways, so I just wanted to kind of, I don't talk to anybody anymore. I've cut myself off completely from everybody. over the last 10 years, and I don't see my in-laws anymore. I don't have any friends, which I've always been a homebody. I've always stayed home. I've always done, worked whenever, every chance I had, and went to threw myself into the kids' school and field trips and Cub Scouts and all of that. But anyways, I don't do any of that anymore and haven't. So, but there's a lot of controversy going on right now with the identity theft that's going on. So it makes life difficult at times. Things really, they've always gotten to me really easy and bothered me, and I've always stewed and kept my trap shut, and now it just goes in one ear, not the other. Sometimes I process it, and sometimes I don't, but either way, it seems like here lately it's been over the last week or two, it's been really bad, and I haven't been able to remember anything. I've been staying completely blank. So I don't know, but anyways, it can always be worse. Trust me on that. Right now, I supposedly live with, or in my mind, or my life, I live with family. But things change a lot, and people come and go. So, anyways, just kind of trying to, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess just existing right now. But anyways, I just started going live on YouTube. This is my third time. So I just wanted to chat a little bit, I guess, get a little bit off my chest. I'm a birth sawyer. Been married one time in my life to a Riley. He was under his mom's birth name, so he should have a different last name going by his dad. But his mom didn't put his dad's name on his birth certificate, and so he goes by her birth name, or did go by. Anyways, my oldest is 24, getting ready to be 25, I think. This is March 11th, 2024. I haven't seen him in a very long time, but anyways, wanted to say hi. Bradley, Michael, I love you. Miss you. Would love to see you sometime. I would love to know why I haven't seen you in so long. I love all my kids. And would love to have the relationship that we once had before. But everybody's so distant lately, so. Anyways, I just wanted all of you, Jason, Tyler, Alexandria, Elizabeth, and my third baby also, that I love all you guys. And miss you. I wish I could go back to being mommy. Anyways, I supposedly have other kids that I didn't know I had, which is plausible. So, and some of which I think I got close to in some fashion. Would love, I miss them too. I can't do anything for anybody right now, even myself. So it's kind of hard to be able to give somebody hope and then get put in a worse situation or whatever. But anyways, I just wanted to say hi. So let's see. Easter is supposedly coming up, and it's supposedly the last day of March, and I don't know how, but I have amnesia. So anyways, that's what the stupid calendar says that I have. I was thinking it was in April or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm struggling with that and a few other things and it doesn't matter how many times I figure it out. If I figure it out, it always comes back later. It's spring, winter, when. Anyways, it's a thing. Anyways, I'm been rambling for almost 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go now. But I guess I'm gonna go. Bye.